Hi, welcome to Dear Anybody. Letters written by my late father, Jimmy Hodge. Died 4 years ago. He was a journalist here in Kent, in the UK. And in 1999, he wrote a letter to himself, essentially, outlining what was news in the days of leading up to the millennium. So we've got to the 11th of December, 1999. Prime Minister Tony Blair, a few days ago, Dad had said he was berating the French because they had a beef ban on England and UK, even though it was against EU rules. But guess what? He went to a summit and everybody never said a word. Supported the French. Thinks we came out, honestly. I know not everyone would agree with me, but it just shows when push comes to shove, some are more equal than others. Not sure who said that. Helen Webb, a bus driver in Barnsley, South Yorks, had £18 stolen from her till while she was driving a bus, and her employees docked it out of her pay. Since paid it back. Very wise, I think. A big bit on the NHS now. Just shows you, doesn't it, when I've been reading these things, and if you have been watching them and listening to them, it's almost like nothing changes. This is 26 years ago, bear in mind. So Dad was saying it's really, NHS is sinking in the pits. Alice Jones, aged 85, got delayed after having a stroke because the door fell off the ambulance. It was later found out that the ambulance had done 270,000 miles. It gets worse. He said a man of 29 has died waiting for a heart test. That could have saved his life. He'd suffered heart problems for 18 months. Another victim of horrific wait times. He said that the NHS warned that sufferers like him could wait up to a year. So it's a bit difficult, isn't it? Because we're 26 years later and people are still moaning, groaning, bemoaning the NHS. And yet I just visited my hospital where I had radiotherapy today. I was in London. I'll tell you about it perhaps in another video. Lovely people, lovely service. Just UCLH London. Can't fault it. Same with Stanmore in Middlesex Royal National Orthopaedic Hospital. Outstanding. Britain was hit by storms. Scotland particularly was hit very badly. Kent were having flood packs issued to residents. Plastic bags to put your small bits in. Dad said, pretty didn't have a boat. And the PS today was there were 10 entrants for a professional snail race at the O'Connor Don pub in London. Only 2 finished the course, which was a whopping 13 inches long. Thanks for watching. You take care. Mind, there you go.